Hi, I'm JMO from Xcase within the UK. Take a look at our website at www.xcase.co.uk. Today I'm going to look at one of our products. It's called a Q100. It's a home theatre chassis, HTPC, for those looking to store their videos and music files, perhaps under your large widescreen TV, not wanting it to look too much like a computer, more like a stereo or DVD player. That's the idea behind it anyway. So there's quite a lot of these on the market. Some of them are really quite expensive, so we've brought one in that does the job. It's not too much money, and it's got the room required for pretty much most things you'd want to put inside one. So taking a look at the front, you'll note that we've got this brushed aluminium front panel, power button, reset button, power light, hard drive activity light, a couple of USBs and your audio. We've got a flip down cover to hide your DVD ROM, Blu-ray player. Looking at the top of the chassis, you'll see there's a vent here. Put a vent here because that's where your power supply will go underneath. It just gives it some air. So I'll get the old lid off. Okay, so there's quite a lot of room inside. As said, it will take a full-sized Atx motherboard, and it has the 7 full height expansion slots. So if you do want to give your system a bit of oomph with a fairly decent video card, sound card, some kind of TV capture card, then at least it's got the space to do it. It'll also take a standard ATX power supply. There's quite a few micro ATX versions of this type of chassis on the market, but you can't really get the power out of the micro ATX power supplies. So you can use a proper ATX power supply in this, sort of 6, 7, even 900 watt and beyond. It's obviously painted all black inside and out. And we've included a couple of 60mm rear fans to exhaust some heat. So as I said, the power supply goes here at the front of the chassis. Basically you just remove this front panel, it's very easy to do, just tug it off, it's on clips, and then you can screw it in from the front. You have a little fly lead here, which you plug into the front of it, and the fly lead then goes back to the rear of the chassis, where would you put your power cord. There's space internally, as probably already said, for 1 × 5.25, so that's for your CD-ROM or Blu-ray. And then there's a little bracket that comes with it, so your CD-ROM goes on the top, your hard drive underneath there. But you can also unscrew the bottom panel. Once that's done, there's room to screw from below a further 3.5-inch hard drive, so I'll give you 2 hard drives. Hard drives getting up to 3 TB now. That should give most people enough storage for what they need. So there are slim cases, home theatre type cases on the market. We've got one of those coming in fairness, but I thought first of all I'd get one that's got some room in it. And if you do want to play your games through a decent video card, etc., as well as have it for your home theatre, then you can do so. Price wise, I think we're going to sell this at around about £40 plus taxes. At the same time as buying it, we did find really a fairly economical remote control and a receiver. Basically just attach this via a USB and then you can power on and off the system, use Windows, MCE. It works fairly well, in fairness. Anyway, I mean, in truth, it was only $5 or $6, so we're going to throw those in just to finish it off nicely. So there we have it, the X-Case Q100 home theatre chassis. I'm hoping it'll sell quite well. Thanks for listening.